Hello everyone. So this will be a video, longer format a little bit, but just an explanation. So back there I have this whiteboard that this is the first year I've done it, because every other year it's either failed New Year's resolutions or just I forgot them. And by forgetting, I technically did and didn't do it, because my goal could have been do 100 push-ups in one set or not, but that's just an example. So this year I've made 4 goals for myself. They're very general and they're all physical based. Like everything else that's like day to day is just mental. These 4 goals are all physical. Up on the screen or somewhere, it'll be somewhere. And if I blurred some of them out, that's because they're still a work in progress and there will be a video out later in the future. Right now I'm working on one of them that is pretty interesting, and it involves, well, I can't really explain in detail, but let's just say it involves this twine or rope. It's more of a string. Right, that's one of the goals. Now, the others are physical based. Like there's one that I won't blur, which is just do 200 push-ups in one set. Now, a single push-up, it's basically no cheating push-ups. It's a distance of, let's say this water bottle, right? If it lays on the ground, I have to touch my chest to the water bottle and bring my hands all the way up so they lock out. That's one push-up. None of those will 80%, like this, it has to be fully locked out in a locked out position. Now that would be counted as one push-up. If I can't do that, it doesn't count as a push-up. Therefore 250, because sometimes I'll forget. And the reason I do this is, first of all, not to forget, and second of all, to keep myself oriented to a goal. Because if I just sit around, do nothing, or when I'm, let's say, done my homework, done eating, and then what do? I can work on one of those goals. They're pretty easy to do. I can do them from my room. I think I can do 3 out of the 4 from my room. Now, one of them, the one that I'm working on right now that involves the string, has to be done mainly outside, because that's the only way to actually attain the goal. Now, the next video, I don't really know what it's going to be about, but the video that I will be working on is going to take about a year, because the goal itself takes about a year to do. So that's my main challenge, is that in this year I have to attain that goal, which is already pretty difficult for what it is. Once again, I can't really tell you. But one of the goals is to do 200 push-ups in one set, and I think it's a 2-minute dead hang and a 1-arm pull-up. I think those are the 3 that I can do in my room, or that I have the ability to progress to do in my room. Now, the last one I can't say right now, because obviously that's the video I'm working on. These I can test right now. I think probably while I'm talking, this screen or this part of the screen will be me doing tests, because I've already been talking for 5 minutes, so there's no reason for me not to just cut away and then do a thing. So there's no reason for me to make this video any longer than it has to be. Like, I have other goals, obviously. Those 4 are just, that's not it. But those are the main 4 in terms of physical aspects. And that's essentially it. I mean, I have plans. I have plans to do, but those are not goals. Those are things I will do regardless or eventually. But these are goals that if I don't work towards, I won't get it. Period. So me doing 1 push-up a day isn't going to really help me do 200 push-ups in one set. Like, sure, it might help me do 200 push-ups in one day, or 200 push-ups in, I don't know, an hour, but it won't help me do 200 push-ups in one set. Which, the reason it's 200 and not 100 or some other number is because I can already do, well, we'll see right here, I can already do approximately 60, but that's not clean push-ups. So we'll see how much that is in terms of clean push-ups, because the maximum I ever did was 80. But that's, once again, not chest to water bottle or I don't know, a distance and then locking out. That's the main thing, it's just locking out. Because if you keep tension on the triceps or the chest, it's much easier to rebound, versus if you just let go, let them relax, and then get back into tension. So that's the reason I needed to specify and to say and keep myself I guess, honest. I don't really know what the proper word is. I forgot. But keep myself, I guess honest is the next best one. I can't think of it. I can't think of the word. Anyway, yeah, keep myself honest in terms of push-ups. The one arm pull-up, yeah, the one arm pull-up. That's just a long-term goal. Like I've been able to very closely, like go like here, maximum, and then this portion, the actual like neck over arm or whatever, a neck over bar, I don't know, uh, doesn't work. I've been able to do negatives quite well, but not the actual pull up part. And in terms of dead hang, I have a hang board, and that's the dead hang I'm talking about. So it's the smallest grip. I think it's in terms of centimeters. I'll be right back. Had to measure. So yeah, okay. It is 3/4 of a centimeter overhang with a half a centimeter like ledge or like a slope. So if this was the actual like thing, I would put my hand here. It is 3/4 here, 3/4 here, and a half here. And that on that I need to do 2 minutes. That's the goal. Now I can do a minute and 35-second dead hang from the bar, but that's not the same as a 2 minute dead hang off of a very narrow ledge or narrow whatever hang grip whatever. Those are the three physical based ones. There's one more, but it's not physical. It's more of a skill based learning one, and I have some other skill based ones, but that's not really for the premise of the video. It's more of what can I do. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I'm done right here with the things, and I guess only after I'll know how I did. So I guess I'll just put them right here because it's already almost the end of the video. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for my skill-based one. Thanks. Peace.